Quick little tech thing at the start of the video. I'm just showing like a concept of like full spending all your resources. So this seems like a funny combo, just on its simplicity, but it's doing like 50% of life, like just like an idea for when you're with punishing, just very simple concept. And here's showing in the corner, you let it go a bit more because it doesn't connect mid-screen. Same concept. It's a lot of damage. So this one is just like it's a cool concept of using your level 2 install transformation thing. And I got this concept from a Tyrants UK's video, but let's just have a look. So you can see where you can converge. It's an extreme concept of spending all your meter, and as funny as it looks, it's actually not that difficult once you just start laddering. The only reason it looks difficult is because it's long, but yeah, I want to use this install, man. It looks cool. But let's move on to some analyses. Alright, let's check out this gameplay. Decently blind, but we'll see what we can pick up. So a lot of this is going to be new to me. Drive, impact, crouching, medium punch. Sorry, drive rush. It's like an extremely long range dash. I need to see if you can interrupt it, but surely you can, obviously. But it's like a longer range dash that gives you enhanced damage on your first hit. But let's have a look at this pressure. Damn. This is how pressure works in this game now. Like, punishing them for attacking leads to something called a punish counter, which is basically a regular counter, but it gives you like, you know, enhanced. It's like a punish, but it gives you enhanced damage. So you just saw her do a stand light kick, walk back, with punish to throw, and then do jab medium punch that doesn't usually connect into heavy punch. Look at this frame trappage. So standing medium punch is your usual block string style. And wow, he actually managed to punish that. And from that distance, he got that combo. And that's another thing to mention. Like from a drive rushman, she has. You almost kind of want to like constantly do it in a way because you get to constantly 50-50 your opponent with this overhead plus one on block overhead or a crouching medium kick that leads to a combo. Cross cut. That was interesting. Buffered that, I guess. Oh yeah, I think I've mentioned this before, but he couldn't do a drive impact to counter it because he's in burnout, so he used a super instead. Yeah, if you're not using drive rush in this game, you're not playing this game correctly. Oh, damn. From from a counter hit fireball, he actually managed to get a conversion. And look, you can spam this in the corner and actually still be able to do drive impact. Let's have a look at this combo. So usually it's standing heavy punch or crouching heavy punch into heavy kick, stall, into DP. But he just keeps it. I mean, he enhances it with drive rush into standing punch, what gives you a heavy, and then he did heavy kick Fuhan into super. Massive damage, man. Hard not down. Level 1 super catches. And notice how he doesn't do any stalls in neutral or something. We will see it against zoning matchups and stuff, and when you want to counter their fireball. Just gonna check out this round and we'll see something different. And look, wake up. Luke forward heavy punch loses to drive impact. And that just shows like from a heavy, drive rush into stand medium punch is the go-to. Damn. That destroyed. Well, yeah, well, blocking makes you lose the stun gauge a bit. But when you're blocking in burnout, that's when stuff comes back. But yeah, we're gonna try out a different player. So let's look at Just a Kid. Nice little cross up, but drive rush standing heavy kick. And the classic Jory. Throw a light kick for a walk forward anti-air. And look, her dash is cheap, man. And after a throw in the corner, you can throw a light kick feel. And the unique thing about this game is you don't need stalls to actually do your special to do your specials, and also you can EX your Fuhas no matter what. And because he didn't have a stall for light kick fireball, he just gets to he just does EX instead. Jumps again, gets punished. Oh wow, look at that. So I think there was a drive, what is it called? Drive reversal. So drive reversals are, well, even in Street Fighter 6. No, actually no Street Fighter 5. In Street Fighter 6 they seem punishable and block, at least JP's one. And this little loop, where you see him do, you know, standing medium punch, crouching medium punch, drive rush, crouching heavy punch, loop it until you run out of stun gauge and get the kill. Simple yet obvious, I guess. Yeah, she's got a dive kick now too, which is interesting. Got to throw him in the corner and dash. Her dash is strong. And that's the thing about this game. Look at this little loop. Not only does it look cool, but every time super happens, you want to parry. And if you look at the top gauge, it refilled a massive amount of the drive gauge. And she can just loop all the way until it is done. Got mirror match up here. So Just the Kid is in the red. I mean, you can confirm crouching medium kick, but it doesn't seem really that necessary. Well, he actually managed to get 2 J medium punches when you do drive rush, but probably just want to stick to heavies. This is an interesting full send. So you have 2 Fuhans, you can just do the whole bit. And just reacted to just the dry. I'm gonna call it DI and neutral. Well, this is brutal. This is a perfect round start. EX Fireball. Throw. Walk towards. So round start EX Fireball. Throw. Do a Fireball. Walk towards. Do a crouching medium kick. Rush into them. And then get a little cute shimmy. And just dice level 3. Kind of shows you like the offense in this game. Weaving a throw in neutral, get a crouching medium kick into DR, get a little hit again, maybe a throw and then shimmy them again. They die to level 3 super. Oh wow, he's still alive though. Check out this one last match with Punish. Gotta be using that crouching medium kick DR. Let's see. Classic. Couldn't quite hit the corner. And damn, he didn't react to that. Oh, there it is. Didn't react twice, man. Still got to get used to it, I guess. Hmm. you're gonna watch this and then check out a bit of my gameplay. Oh, look at that. Parry and then dash forward. Yeah, that's game. Alright, let's check out my gameplay. Alright, my first Street Fighter 6 replay to watch. I hope the sound isn't too messed up, but it shouldn't be. But yeah, I'm playing Juri. Let's see if we can spot some. Let's have a look at that. I mean, I'd never use back heavy kick. That shit was accident. Quite obvious, but you throw light kick stall. They see the projectile moving. You do a DP. This is classic Juri stuff. This is a weird concept because in Street Fighter 5 you could see this as her V skill and jab on reaction. So like what the properties are on EX is interesting. But she did get thrown there. And there's this post throw Oki. So yeah, you get Juri has like an insane +3 after forward dash throw loop. So logically I'm thinking it's should I see if I can show actually. Show player 2 song. Oh, it shows. But yeah, after dash, perhaps it will show. Actually, maybe that would be a bit too strange. Logically, after dash, it should show, but I mean, here probably better frame traps in maybe like forward heavy punch. Could just be possibly a way better frame trap. I mean, if you look there, it's -15. But if you cancel maybe light kick, it's safe. Missed a whiff punish to be better. Sometimes surprising them with that can just be just what the doctor ordered. I'm just looking at this crouch and heavy punch. Yeah. One thing that's weird too is that Cammy's stuff is usually like minus, but like her light kick spiral arrow, it's weird now. Like it can be safe, and when you get this new punish counter, man. So I gotta get used to that and treat it like a crush counter from Street Fighter 5, or just straight up a counter hit. But I guess let me see. I'll just show more Cammy. I mean, this guy's just wild. Show you what crazy Cammy looks like. Probably just gonna do this one and then call it a day for the video. I just gotta keep playing and learning. No, if we look at that. So, he managed to actually get off. I was just thinking if I could whiff punish the dive kick. This is something I need to do a lot more, man. Every time I crouching heavy punch anti, I need to do a storm. Like, it just has to happen. Or other options. Infiltration had like a guide that showed other options. I need to go into depth. And look at that. I'm hoping to but you can just see the jump, jump, jump. It's very volatile actions only. This full screen probably could be DP'd 100%. And then here a double jab. Or health. You know, I think actually standing medium punch, crouching medium punch. Let's see if Cammy's stuff is still. Well, I'm mine. No, she's -2. She's -2. So once again, this is a mistake I'm making. Like doing this as a follow-up is just terrible. Like I should be doing like crouching heavy punch into heavy kicks. I mean, crouching heavy punch into stall, or drive rush into pressure. I shouldn't be doing anything else. I mean, I don't know if I actually reacted to that. Probably just rutted. And it's something I need to work on as well. Not standing heavy punch, and he's standing medium kick. That's what beats 3 frames. I'm pretty. If this parry is like third strike, then it's like a 2-frame parry. And also, Gil from Street Fighter 5 had a 2-frame parry, but it's something. And also, people aren't punishing me yet, man. But I just have a bad habit of just hoping for the medium kick stall. I mean, medium kick forward few half. I mean, just look at this. Probably forward heavy punch would be nice as a check, or any of one of the follow-up options. And that's a punish. I also have this terrible habit of seeing someone drive rush, and I do my own. Like, it's so terrible. I should literally never do that. It's just terrible. And here I J heavy kick. Heavy punch DP. I mean, it shows you can throw it short, man, and then do that. Once again, I would like a more correct check. And also, if it's -3, maybe I can punish it. I'm not quite sure though. I think the fastest button Jury has is a 4-frame. Let me just double check. Normals. Standing light punch, 4-frame. I need to see a crouching light punch, probably 3-frame. Well, honestly, just watching a video of just like top 10 moves you should be punishing. I'm abusing the unblockable. And here's a hit confirm. Into EX heavy kick Fuha into close out the match. Or hell, into standing light kick. Maybe. I'm not quite used to playing with jabs in this game. I'm not getting punished yet, but you actually have to space these stalls. And perhaps though I could have linked into super. Actually, it's always good to pay attention to how you actually get drive impacted. +5 standing light kick probably reaches. Yeah, I'm not sure about air conversions. And this is like just too greedy. And that's the match. Something cute. I just want to show one thing is for sure, man. Like, if I was to show one more thing, like Kimberly, man, as a character. If I can just show a representation of this shit. Like, this is a character that you have to lab, man, because look what she's doing. She's doing like full screen slides. Doing special moves on block. Doing a normal that does a backflip that's plus on block, like. Let me see, I can't just skip. Once again, like, no real follow-up from crouching heavy punch. I mean, side switch would have been insane. Right, look at the hoping. I mean, here's kind of simple. And here's probably like... One thing I don't know how to do properly is also like... Level 2... Like, honestly, this is probably an extremely easy level 2 conversion. With the jury eyes, you know, the install, the transformation. Or probably a level 1. But I know quite how to do it. So those are like combo hit confirms I need to learn. And if I can do that rather than just doing a full level 3, then it's just better conversion. See, stuff like this. Like, overhead. Jumps forward. Does a cross up with after this special, like. I mean, -12. Actually, what? +12. I don't know if she's +12 or I challenge it. So that's another thing weird with this character. I need better punishers, man. I'm pretty sure I'm dead. But yeah, this is an idea of who to lab next or something. But yeah, hope it was a good video.